gonna take a tour of the gym now.
Alright.
So here I'd like you to see our red wall that don't mean shit.
I don't know what the
I don't know what the fuck the wall is.
I don't.
You got the tricep
Maybe
extension shit.
Wall, but they forgot to put rocks on it.
I think so.
Bruh.
And then we have Chris. Now Chris is a magical specimen. I want you to look at this man's shoes and look at the rest of this man's fucking outfit. Chris, if you ain't fucking got clothes that match that shit in 2 weeks, I'm whooping your ass and taking that shit from you.
And taking my shoes.
And taking your shoes.
Because better versions.
You cannot have shoes on fleek and the rest of you is average gym wear.
Them shoes is fucking ice cold.
On fleek, scan action. The rest of fucking Chris.
You gotta get Tar Heel long socks.
Get long socks.
You can't have fucking. They gotta at least be black. You can't have white socks, bro.
Your socks must be at least this high. And they must be white and blue, or else I'm kicking your ass.
Hoodie, t-shirt,
blue hoodie.
blue t-shirt.
You gotta have socks. You gotta have. You see what Marcus has right now? You gotta have this shit. Whatever this shit is.
Look at Marcus's socks.
Nike.
Marcus ain't got no
Nike.
socks.
I like Adidas.
Nobody wears ankle socks to the gym, Chris.
Yeah, don't do that shit. Don't be wearing that shit.
Be on fleek for once in your life. Shit.
I've never done it.
I'm a bad brain Bruce Wayne in the fast lane, couple J's in the ashtray style, motherfucker. Tattoo back, man, see the rap name, take a bath in the champagne. Wow, motherfucker. Straight from the block, dog, ducking shots, walking to the stove, $1 for a black a mile, motherfucker. Blew up as a rock star, so I'm top floor, throwing drinks on a cop car, foul, motherfucker. The only number calling up my phone is from a dealer, swear that dude will not leave me alone.
Round and cut. Telling you what's up. At 3 in the morning. To the Husky Boy Barbenders. Been in some bars.
Shit.
Tired of the stars.
Shit. Tired as shit.
Whatever the fuck that means.
Stars. Because they're always up, bruh.
Always. Billions of years they have to stay awake. Until they die. And then they become dormant.
That's depressing as fuck.
But anyway, I honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know. I don't even know.
Hip thrust. Is that you?
Yeah, I told you this video might low-key be fucked up. Yeah, I'm doing hip thrust. So technically, y'all are watching the end of this video right now.
I was wondering why the fuck this looks so hard. I was like, damn, I started with this shit and I'm already like shitty form and everything.
Y'all work with me here. But since we're looking at some fucking deadlifts, I think this was 5s today, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about beltless deadlifts. Talk about
why does that shit feel better than
why does it feel better? Why is it beneficial? How about you talk about it?
Why is it beneficial?
What's the biggest benefit to beltless?
The fucking belt, after a while, you lose the efficiency of that shit. Like a belt. Imagine a belt as a slingshot.
Yep.
Mark Bell slingshot. Imagine if you could compete with a slingshot. Now imagine using a slingshot every fucking day of your life.
Eventually, you're gonna reach that pendulum swing just like anything else.
Yeah, and you're not gonna get any fucking benefit out of it anymore. Then once you take the shit off, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna be weak as fuck. Your core is gonna be a piece of shit because you haven't cursing so much. Your core is gonna be a piece of shit because you haven't been working it at all. Mm-hmm. That's why I like to do beltless deadlift cycles, not just like periods of beltless, like a whole 2 months, 3 months of just beltless deadlifting. Because I think
so good.
Personally, especially if you're an athlete, you powerlift, do beltless work. There's more benefit. You're not gonna be wearing a belt on the field.
Yeah.
You pussy.
It should be.
I hope not.
It should be an off-season thing, definitely, or even like we're doing. We're gonna try to start working it into our cycle so that we don't lose too much of our core strength and stuff.
Yeah, because I really know that my core is weak when I start wearing a deadlift for a really long time. Or wearing a belt for a really long time. It gets super weak.
Yeah.
And also when I wear a belt,
you can't get in the right position.
You cannot fucking get in the right position.
When I went beltless that one day, I felt so much better because I just could sit right in. I ain't got to worry about moving my fat rolls, different places and shit. I ain't have to worry about my belt being too high or something because low-key that should be needing adjusting sometimes. Like, it was just nice to just get down, tighten everything, and just pull the weight. And then it's kind of interesting I don't know if you feel this, but I know I do. When you're pulling beltless, you gotta kind of really focus on your back muscles and like.
True. Yeah.
And make sure that it's really you want to make sure your whole back stays straight, but you feel it in the middle of your back if that shit starts to relax, and you just tighten that shit more as you're pulling it up. It's very interesting because it's not. It was interesting to me because it's not something I feel a lot. I really don't.
Because you're wearing a fucking belt.
Yeah.
A belt is for pussies, honestly.
Stop. A belt is so you can get more weight.
I mean,
without dying.
Like, I'm surprised I'm even gonna go back to belted squatting because that shit.
I'm never gonna belt.
You never gonna belt this?
No, I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna tell you right now that shit is annoying, bro. I already told you that.
I'm never gonna squat with a belt because I'm never gonna be. So my thing about squatting with a belt is that shit's supposed to give you more weight, right? I'm gonna be a while without squatting to really compete for anything, just because my total isn't gonna be the competition I do. There's not a lot of people in my age class / weight class, so I'm not really competing with anybody. I'm competing with all these old dudes that are doing like 15. So until I start getting close to 15, I'm not really gonna think about it. I'm just gonna really focus on beltless stuff because it feels fine. Like there's no reason for me really to force myself to wear a belt.
And that makes sense because I didn't start belted squatting until I hit like a 430 squat anyway.
Yeah, so I'm not really worried about it.
It's just a waste of time, bro. Honestly,
I'm hoping that I can just go my whole life and never have to squat with a belt because I'm probably gonna have to buy another one because I just can't see myself using my lever belt then I'll have to adjust the shit every time I go to the gym. That's just fucking annoying. Like I barely.
That's just fucking annoying.
Like I barely be remembering to bring shit as is, and then that's just one more thing for me to forget about, and then be in the gym trying to fix it. And it's just extra hassle.
You know what, Thomas?
What's up?
I never even used to deadlift with a belt. You know why I started deadlifting with a belt?
Why?
Because some motherfucker convinced me that shit was
Brandon?
what you're supposed to do. It wasn't Brandon.
No.
Some motherfucker was like, hey, you're gonna hurt yourself if you don't deadlift with a belt. Mm-hmm. So you should start using a belt while you deadlift. Don't ever deadlift without a belt. And I was like, well, this nigga old and cocked, so I guess he knows what he's talking about. Not knowing that's not fucking true. You can injure yourself deadlifting even if you don't have a belt on. Even if you have a belt on, sorry.
I know. So I will say this, as a beginner, because my deadlift form hasn't always been that great, I think a belt is most crucial then, because I'm just now getting to the point where I can pull beltless and not feel like I'm gonna kill myself.
I think it's the opposite.
You think it's the opposite? You feel you would have been better off?
I think a belt is more. A belt is most important with maximal loads when you're a beginner.
Oh yeah, true.
When you're doing just regular work, I think you should go beltless. But once you get more experience and you actually understand how form works, that's when I think you should get rid of your belt.
Yeah, because I feel like it's more effective now. Because I know my position is always slightly rounded, so keeping my back straight has always been an issue, especially when I go beltless and stuff. So I really haven't felt comfortable trying it just because I've been so afraid that my back's gonna, have some issues, or I'm gonna pull some snaps.
Your back's gonna stick a dick in
you
your life.
You always hear that you're supposed to have a straight back and stuff, but let me tell you some shit. This is some honest to real shit. Deadlift in a way that doesn't feel painful. That's the fucking key to deadlift. If you deadlift with both hands underhand, but you can deadlift 800 and it doesn't hurt, then do that shit. Like honestly, like the hardest part, the reason why people say don't round is because a lot of times people round and it's like, and it.
It's
what's
because
the word for it?
It puts a lot of pressure on your lumbar spine.
Yeah.
It's just fucking common sense. If you see that everybody who eats Cheetos gets fucking cancer, you're not gonna eat Cheetos.
Exactly.
A lot of people who round end up fucking
fucked
hurting
up
their sciatic
because they
nerve or some
really
shit.
don't even know what they're doing. But I know with me, I never have any pain while I'm deadlifting stuff. This has always been my natural deadlift position, and I think it's just because of my body type and stuff. But I've never had pain, in like my upper back or my middle back or something. And when I do fuck up, I feel it, because I've had points where I can feel my back rounding and my form breaking. Usually when we're doing 5 reps or something.
Yeah,
something I can't.
Hard as shit.
I can't. My muscles can't endure through. But for the most part, the only time I feel any type of pain or soreness is just in my lower back, like my lower back. like right above my booty, my glutes.
Your lumbar spine.
There you go. I feel the soreness that anybody's gonna feel, but I don't feel any pain in my back just because I'm keeping everything tight, making sure I'm not putting too much pressure anywhere. It feels good, honestly. So, to anybody that wants to say my form is ass, you can go suck a dick.
Fuck powerlifting, bro. Honestly, that shit's too annoying.
It's too much work, bro.
I want to be a weightlifter.
I didn't start in high school like I was supposed to. Because if I started this in high school, I'd be a god right now.
If you're watching this shit and you are under the age of 18, good for you.
Yeah, go ahead and start now.
Because this shit is so hard to do when you're
exactly,
old.
Bro, exactly.
Well, I guess we're not old, but this shit is so...
Nah, I won't even be like competition ready until I'm like 22. Like I gotta wait fucking 2 years.
True competition ready.
True competition ready. And that's if Jesse Norris decides to back down, honestly. So, and I won't even be hitting like, if everything goes well, I'll be hitting real shit when I'm like maybe 23, 24. So by then I'll be in the open.
Yeah. Think of anybody you know who's real. They've been lifting since they were like 10.
Exactly. At least 14. Even Candido's been lifting for damn near 10 years. And he had a slump. We watched this little like 3-year progression, and he had like a 2-year slump where he just wasn't getting stronger. And then
shit happened.
All of a sudden had like 100-pound jump on his total and shit. So what I'm hoping is to just bypass all of that waiting. And just skip to a 16 or a 1700 and call it a day, and then go to Worlds at 23 years old instead of 21. That's the plan.
I want to be a weightlifter.
Bruce is going to Worlds next year.
I'm not going to Worlds.
Bruce is going to Worlds. He's got a 1500.
I don't have a 15. I have a sleeper 15.
Wait, never mind. He needs a. Bruce has a 1600 coming up.
I have a sleeper 15.
Bruce Worlds 2018.
Wait,
How long is that?
Too old.
Oh fuck, 2017.
2017, yeah.
Worlds 2017.
I have a sleeper 16.
Sleeper 16.
Sleeper 16.
But that's all we got for this video. Comment, like, and subscribe. Peace out, YouTube.
Candido can get third with a 15, so can I.
I put 20,000 Molly. I got 50,000 flex. I'm gon' throw 10 bands a night. I got 40,000 left. I'm gon' catch a private flight.
Fuck 'em. All my niggas sell dope. All my niggas gang gang. Where you from? Where set you claim? Who your partner? Where you hang? Still that on me, I ain't changed. Still grab them chopsticks, go insane. Wish you disrespect the said I turn your block into a range. Skirts hanging out that window with that stick. Extendos for my clips, nigga. Can't war with no rich nigga. I drop a rollie on your motherfucking head. Ride on a nigga, it don't matter, blue or red. Blue or red, blue or red, blue or red, blue or red. Ride on a nigga, it don't matter, blue or red. Blue or red, blue or red, blue or red, blue or red. Ride on a nigga, it don't matter, blue or red. Brick Squad got the best dope. All my niggas cutthroat, banging like the West Coast. Rob him just to stay afloat. Punch him in his face for that motherfucking necklace. Wrong gang sign, we gon' eat him like some breakfast. X that nigga out, another nigga off my checklist. Been rockin' Nikes, can't no motherfucker check this. Hire Brick Squad if you really need protection. My young niggas reckless, they shooting at detectives. All my niggas sell dope, all my niggas gang bang. Where you from, where set you claim? Where your partner, where you hang? Still that on me, I ain't changed. Still grab them chopsticks, go insane. Wish you disrespect the said I turn your